are you saying crazy? You're confusing me. Yes. Bro. Bro. Guys, she literally just called me a bitch and to never talk to her ever again. Can you believe that shit? That's so crazy, bro. That's so wild. I know. Oh my god, that's so crazy. You really think you know a girl? She more like confused, GV. 2 Christmases. It was hard to focus with beauty on screen. Were you looking at the boobs or the boobs? Were we looking at you? Hello?
I was looking at you, but okay.
Hi!
I need to turn on one of my light real quick.
Should
I turned it
call
off.
back? Oh, there she go.
I tried to eat a bagel from yesterday, and I forgot this bagel had a secret third other fucking chili in it.
Oh. You okay?
Ugh.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
I bit on it. Yes.
Yes. Hi.
Did you have fun today?
I don't even remember how today's went. I've been so like ooga booga today, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you look like you had a lot of fun.
Why do you sound like that?
I woke up and I was like, I wonder how you're doing. And the first thing I heard was, oh my god, look at her boobs!
You do that too on your show. I thought we were great because we can both appreciate some good titties together.
Tush, tush, tush.
Why?
That is true. Those were really good boobs.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, mine?
Those are also really good boobs. You see that?
Guys, this is the first time we've been talking on call since I last saw her in Japan.
It's been a year.
I had to plan a collab for us to talk to each other. Can you believe it, guys?
Oh my god. It's so over. He's just like, because he's jealous.
Oh? Of what?
He's jealous. I got a Holmes cameo. That is so. Wait, have you showed? Can you show chat that?
Dude, do you guys hear that? Do y'all hear that?
No, it's so fucking funny.
Did you guys hear that weird, like, staticky sound? Was that from her or from me?
What?
That was so weird. I heard, like, a weird, like, sound.
Oh, it might be the region on Discord. Because now you can't change your regions anymore. I had the same problem with show.
Guys, you hear? Oh, it is. I guess it is you then. Yeah. No, I didn't share the. Well, okay, because you've been feeling down. I've been thinking of ways to make you wake up and smile and shit. And I was like, bro, I gotta get you a cameo from Mr. Holmes. And so I was like sitting in the music room with Holmes earlier today, and I was like, let's give a cameo to Michi. And in the video, he's like, hey, what's up, Michi? It's Holmes here. Just hoping you're having a good year. And then he just randomly just starts singing. I didn't ask him to do that. He just started to sing. For some reason.
I love my Holmes cameo.
Yeah. Did you enjoy that? Yay.
I did. I was so happy my Oshi sent me a cameo.
Yeah, you're Oshi.
Also, if there's like that static thing, it's Discord being weird because now you can't change regions of personal calls. I had the same problem with show. If you want, we can do it in a we can call in a server. It might
Okay.
fix it. Mm.
Which one?
Want to use mine one?
Your the this one.
Scrolling. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can use that one.
Well, is there a different one?
Know if you have one of something yourself.
Not really. I don't normally go into servers aside from like my work ones.
I'll tell you when we're in this new call.
Oh. Hello.
Hello. Is it better?
No.
Oh. Wait. What the fuck? Wait. I smart. Wait. I click this button. Here. Okay, here. Wait. Okay. Is this better?
I think. Oh.
Does that?
I think it's okay. I think it's okay now.
Yay!
Guys, I missed her voice so much.
I missed her voice.
I
remember when I wanted to. I remember when I tried to join your Discord server, and I can't.
Oh, you still can't?
I can now, but I can't beforehand.
That's funny. It was so easy to keep secrets from her because she couldn't join it.
It was so fucked up. She knows that I cannot verify anything I have. And she's like, die.
Well?
Over for me.
Well, I mean, it was really easy to like put together plans and stuff, so it works out. But now it's like she'll know when I'm streaming and shit. Now she can figure that shit out.
Yeah, yesterday I was like, I wonder what's happening, and then I saw like your tweet, and I saw the message you sent, and I was like,
what?
That's her schedule of the week.
Oh, my schedule? Oh, like my update?
Yeah.
Wow, oh my god, she actually looks at my schedule. That's so sweet.
Hello?
I also do that.
Well, at least I put my schedule on Twitter.
Well, no, actually, Sarah's the one that puts it up. I have the notice from Sarah.
Yeah, because I put it on Twitter. Thank you, Sarah. Aga.
Oh.
You know what's so crazy, though? Until today, I can't talk in Rain's channel. I can't talk in Shaya's channel. I can't talk in... Was it Buff's? Yeah. They need like phone verification on Twitch, and I can't do it. I don't know why.
Wait,
it doesn't let me.
So if I un-VIP'd or unmodded you, it wouldn't work?
Do you have like need phone verification on?
Then I think that's how you were able to talk, was when I gave you mod or some shit. Wow.
Then yes. They won't accept my phone.
Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all, this shit feels like some crazy surface level conversation. It's been so long.
You're so right. So you know what? Let's get into the very deep talks. She says like we haven't talked in so long. We talk every day.
When was the last time we called each other? Go on.
Okay, not a call.
See?
Not a call though. You're right.
Exactly.
Actually, it was that one time you made that poo-poo green screen matcha for me.
That was Avery that called. You answered. You let him call you, but you didn't call me.
life.
I just can't believe this world that we live in. It's a new year, and then, you know, new year, new me. She said, new year, no new me. That's what she said. She said, new year, no new
What
me.
if I know that?
Y'all, it was crazy. I said, oh my God, it's almost like our year anniversary. And she's like, people do that? I'm like, what if I shoot myself in the head? Like, I was really like, bro, dude, I was like spiraling. So I'm like, dude, she don't fucking give a fuck. That's crazy. And, I'm like, yeah, it's like, it's been 1 year since we've been friends. And then she's like, people like do that. And I was like, well, I was like, I don't think I can be like, I can't act excited about it anymore because like, it just sounded like she's like, yeah, wow, that's what the fuck, that's crazy, that's crazy.
I'm excited about it. I didn't know people do that.
Can you believe this shit?
Cool. Okay, you know what? Why don't we ask the audience? I swear to God, I didn't know that was a thing.
It's okay. There was just, I know she was like me. She was going through it. So every time that would happen, I'm like, she doesn't hate you. She doesn't hate you. She's just having a rough day. She doesn't fucking hate you. But every time there would be like those kinds of replies, I'd be like, she doesn't hate you. Like, it's okay. No, it's like, it's okay. It's okay. It's like, it's fine. Keep your whimsy. You can keep your whimsy. And so then you know what happened? I got into sports, and now I have a sports app, and I'm into sports.
Well, she's okay. First of all, I wasn't like, that was a thing. I did not do that. I did say that was a thing. That's so cool.
But she was like, wow. Okay. I'm like, shoot. I'm like, yeah, I guess it's not. Yeah, I guess it's crazy. It's not like I was about to be like, oh my God, happy anniversary. She just seemed so like didn't give a fuck that I didn't say anything when it was. I was just like, yeah, it's just like whatever. Like I was just, I think I instead said Happy New Year. I was like, okay, well, Happy New Year, girl.
I didn't know. I've never like celebrated a 1 year with anyone before. So I didn't know that was like a concept. You know what I mean? But it's cool. It's a cool concept.
Me and like all of the NOOMS and people like on stream and in Discord, I'm like, guys, oh my God, like the anniversary is coming up. We were all so excited, and then I was like, let me share this excitement with Michi. I was like, Michi, and then she was like, wow, people like do that. That's wow. I'm like, okay. I'm like, guys,
no, I didn't say wow. I was wowed. I was shook. I was amazed. I was wowed in brackets genuinely. Genuinely.
Do I care too much, guys?
I swear.
Is this like an imbalance? Is do I need to like chill the fuck out?
I think it's a really cute and sweet thing. I think, you know what? I should not think. That is. I've never met anyone that was like, yeah, we do celebrate 1 year stuff. I've never done that before. I was like, what?
I just celebrate important events, and like I just knew we met like at the very beginning of last year, so it was easier to like remember because it was the first for me and the second for you.
Do you believe it?
No, yeah, I'm like really chalant about it now. Yeah, it's.
Did you say I'm so chalant about it now?
Yeah, she really chilled me out with like the messages these past couple of weeks. I've been like so fucking chilled out.
Doesn't chalant mean that you're not chilled?
Yeah.
Guys, she's so chalant right now.
I'm so chalant.
She's like so chalant. Happy anniversary!
It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh.
It's been 10 days since then.
Happy 10 days after anniversary!
Yay!
You see that? Something is maybe better than nothing. Aga. This is just a concept that I'm foreign to, okay? I swear to God, no one here does that. So I was like, oh, that's sick. That's so cool.
I just thought you would be a little more excited about it. Holy fucking shit.
I am excited. Oh my, holy shit.
Dude,
you see that? That's the anniversary.
Oh yeah,
Happy 10 days after
you don't be relying on Cow to celebrate our anniversary when you didn't even.
Exactly,
like, wow,
Cow.
that's crazy. No, thank you. I don't even. Season 4 is off to a rough start. It's okay, guys. She's done with our honeymoon phase. I had to force myself out of our honeymoon phase.
What does that mean? What does that mean, y'all?
Thank you so much.
Dude, I gotta ask, right? Do people just
You haven't
celebrate
asked.
anniversaries? No, ask. Like a question.
Oh, okay.
Also, my voice is slightly gone. Don't
Yeah.
mind me, I sound like a fucking smoker.
It's okay.
Do people actually just celebrate anniversaries?
Yeah.
Like, of anything?
Yeah,
Like
if
what-
it's something that means a lot, then of course you'd celebrate it.
Oh.
Like, I celebrate a bunch of random shit with the roomies just because I love them very much. I think I normally, when it comes to anniversary stuff, I'm not like, I don't care too much unless it's a very like specific thing. Like when me, Bao, and Yuzu first met, I think of that very fondly, you know, and things like that. It's just whatever you want to celebrate.
Oh.
So,
Huh?
and it's a
People
special
just
day to
celebrate
me.
their wedding anniversary here.
Well, that's something, I guess. I don't know. I just think it's fun when you get excited about things. I like to look forward to things to keep the whimsy. 2026, I've been trying to maintain that whimsy.
You know what? Now that you mention it, I wonder what our first messages were. How do I scroll? Hold on.
Our first messages was on Twitter. Somebody just said Numi
Was
celebrates
it?
her most codependent relationship. Man, fuck you. Hello? Why? I've been getting attacked today for no reason.
Why
bro.
fuck her for, bro? What the?
You want to know what our first messages are, y'all? It's
Was it on Twitter?
Of course. Putting it on the screen.
Okay, I'm waiting.
That's just my
Wow. I love how you had to crop that, as if that makes it a little better. Uncrop it.
It still made it. Okay.
Uncrop it. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Just
right.
uncrop it.
Well, I've looked up our first messages before. It doesn't let me do it on.
I love how I just went, hi. Aga. Hi. And just, hey, with Riz.
This was right before
Mine
you
is good.
called. Because after that, we called for, like 5 hours.
I need to see this. How do I search time on
Wait, here, I'm finding
Discord?
it. I'm finding it.
Okay, she's smart. She's smart with it. The only anniversary I've ever celebrated is, no joke, my parents' wedding anniversary, and that's the only one.
Our first message is so funny.
Please tell me it's not bad. It can't be bad. Okay, it's totally, it's super sweet. It's super sweet. I swear, I know it. It's Wow.
Bro, she was so freaked out from me in this conversation. Oh my god. Wait, let me do this so you can see what I'm saying. I
Thank
say,
you.
do I call you period, girl? She said, what the fuck? And then I sent her a donkey, the emote that I always send, guys. It's the emotes that I send to you all the time, y'all. But then she said, what the fuck is that emote? And then I said, want to see my face? And then I sent her troll noom. And then she said, what the fuck? And then I said, do you like that? And then she sent me some nasty shit. And then I said, wow, you're so charming. Are the things they're saying real? What is going on? I only know about what I've heard about you from friends.
Oh my god, what the fuck? My first Can I even read this out loud?
Fellow femcel?
Yeah, it just says, my first impression of you, fellow femcel.
And then Michi said, wait, I have to ask, what have you heard about me? And what is a femcel?
And that was the last year was when I learned what a femcel was.
The Michi,
Wow.
last year though, guys, she took initiative. She said, you want to call. She hasn't asked to call me since last year.
That is so not true. It's almost crazy. It's almost as if she makes things up.
Okay, when
No,
was
I
the
want you
last
to
time
know.
we called?
I actually have no idea.
It was before Japan.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know why I
wow.
was thinking about that? It was because the other day somebody was like bringing something up. I don't remember what they were talking about, but somebody said, no, it's okay. Like Michi and Numi, they probably call like literally every day. And then I was like, oh my god.
We
That's
text every day. I haven't called yet though. Recently.
texting. I don't know what's going on. I feel like a little whore. I'm just like, hey. And then she'll be like, look at this meme. And then that's it for the day. And then I'm like, okay, how's your day going? I have to find out how she's doing by watching her streams.
I haven't. Oh my god,
I've
that made
become
me
just like
realize I
everybody
haven't even
else,
streamed
y'all.
that much. It's crazy. Why haven't we called?
What do you mean?
I remember now.
What?
Life is a little silly.
What do you mean?
I got a little busy.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's okay, baby girl. I swear. I swear. You know, if anything, this just made me realize that when we first talked, it was for 4 hours, and I don't know what this. I don't know why the messages is just.
React to our first time talking.
I hope it's not bad. We
Only
called for 4
something.
hours. I don't even remember what we talked about, but the messages like during that call is just you in a dino suit, and then PNGs of your face, and me just saying the word incel.
Thank you. Yeah. You were really.
Thank you for the 5.
You were really.
Why did I say that?
You were you. I was fine. You were a little.
I was so fine.
I
was so fine.
Do you remember?
I was so
I don't know if
like
you
that.
remember this, but there was one time where I randomly chatted in your stream like a week or 2 ago, yelling at you about some. I went into your chat yelling, and you were like, "What the fuck is she mad at me for?" I was doing like a private YouTube stream, and then I reacted to the first time you ever reacted to me, which was when you were reacting to my CPR cover, and you were so uptight about it. And then I remembered when we first talked, the first thing you talked about was like horse cock. And I'm like, that is insane that you were like that to me. And it set us back from like actually talking and getting to know each other for like 6 fucking months because of that shit. And so I was like,
I had a plan. I had a plan, baby girl.
No,
I swear.
you were so disgusted by me. Oh my god, we need to look at that.
Was
I need
okay.
you to see that shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me share my.
I've told her though, like this is not private information. I've told her that I was like, I didn't think we'd get along because
I know.
was like, oh.
We didn't get along, and you say why you thought we wouldn't get along, but you girl, guys, I'm gonna be honest. She's freakier than me. I'm so normal.
Okay, first of all, I do not talk about horsecock. I talk about the semen. It's 2 different things. 2 completely different things. One is just the penis. The other one costs $10,000 per pump. It's not about the semen. It's about the worth of the semen.
Guys,
think about it. The more you think.
I was thinking a lot about like how I've chilled out so much since like 2021 to the point where everybody around me feels so much freakier than me. You are a prime case of that, I would say. So okay, here it is. Somebody timestamped it. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay, I'm so ready. Oh, do you want to do collabrum?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me Kissy. I want you to know I keep going back to that tweet because I keep forgetting that you dared to something the cock that pissed. I couldn't do it. I told chat that the reason you tweeted it was because I kept struggling like remembering it. So you just ended up having to fucking tweet it so I could always go back to it.
She fumbled saying it like so many times. It was really cute though. There you go. I hosting.
Are you hosting?
I hosting.
Oh my god! You know what's crazy? I was like making this. I thought I was gonna host it. So then I made the password, and the password was also I love. I love.
Dude.
I'm joining.
You know who I miss?
Who?
I miss the Purple Yuri of 2025. I miss them.
The year just started.
Guys, we're about to see those sad edits that zoom in on our faces looking really sad and be like, "Do you guys remember when Purple Yuri was so prime and shit?" Oh, now she do- it's gonna be me
It's
being
only
like,
been
"She hasn't
12
called me in a
days.
while." Like, y'all remember
It's
those
been...
days?
Oh my god, what now that you say that, I know there's like a secret third other thing, and she's so funny, but she was like, "This is so sweet. This
What?
is so cute." The thing you sent me yesterday. And I literally said, I was like, we were like, "Oh my god, this is so cute. It's gonna be so good."
I
I was like, "Bro, anyone that's gonna see that is gonna
Oh,
be so."
yeah, no. Do you? I don't even.
Mm.
Do I like? Should I like? Do I just say it like? So I could? Do I wait? Like I don't even.
It's up to you, but all I'm saying, girl, we're the only one thinking it cute.
I didn't. Okay, guys.
Can I be in between your boobie? Okay, no, okay, too far, Yay. Continue.
Guys. Well, they already know. I feel like anybody who doesn't know just didn't. They're like, oh, that makes sense because of the collab album that's coming out, guys. The the song. Oh my god, you guys! Surprise! Michi's part.
Surprise!
Oh wow. Wow, God, no weighing. Oh my god, yeah, Michi's part of it. What?
No way.
So the songs on this collab album range from really cute to the song that me and Michi are doing together. What, dude? I think we were driving one day and we were listening to the song that, mind you, I asked if she wanted to collab with this song before and she like vetoed it. And then we're just listening and she was just like, "Oh well, this would be a fun song for us to cover." I'm like, "All right, like, are we just gonna pretend like I didn't fucking send this?" But okay, right, okay. And so we decided to do this song, and you were saying, what were you saying about it? That
It is, dude. We were like, "Oh my god, this is so cute." No one else is gonna think it's cute, bro. It's so depressing. It is so depressing, but it is cute. But it's really depressing. I ain't gonna lie.
She said, "Oh my god, us being like, this is so cute," versus everyone else who hears it for the first time is gonna just hate their lives and stuff. And then I was like, okay, guys, when Michi recorded her lines, it was like a day or two before she was leaving. So she was like, "Oh my god, we're so happy recording this." I'm like, "Are we remembering the same recording session?" Because right after we did the first listen, I turned to her and I said, "Wow, this is really sad." And then I started bawling my eyes out on top of her for like 2 hours because I was sad that she was leaving. She's like, "Wow, I'm so happy. Like, we're thinking this is so cute." I'm like, who's we? Are we French now? I was not. I was
No,
sad.
literally, the thing you sent me, right under it, you're like, "This, like, she's looking really cute."
I meant the
That's
song is
what I was
coming together
referring to.
nicely. I meant like it's sounding really nice.
Oh, I thought you were like, "Oh, this song is so cute." I was like, ooh, dead ass?
Like,
Am I listening to the same thing?
Yeah, no, I just meant like the mix is sounding really cute so far. Like it's all coming together. I'm so excited for the final like version. And she's like, "Oh my god, yeah, they're all gonna like be so sad, but at least we're happy and thinking it's cute." I'm like, "Girl, like."
Can I tell them about the recording of that song without like spoiling one of the song?
Yay.
So during the recording, there was like references. That was my first time ever recording in front of someone. Actually, the first time I recorded in front of someone was with Holmes. But then that wasn't like a long thing. It was just like one line, right?
Yeah.
But like for a long song, it was with you. So I was like really nervous. And she was so cool. She was like sitting there. She was like being all a producer. She's such a musician. So I was like, okay.
In the closet.
I was in the for the first time ever. I was in the closet.
She got to live a day in my shoes, being in the closet.
I was standing. I want you to know, I was so nervous. I was like, I cannot let her down because you were so like focused. You know, you were like setting everything up, and you were like so professional, and I was like, I can't let her down, but I'll have to do my best. And I was like, okay, I gotta ace this in like at least 2 tries. Like I can't do more than 2 tries. And then there was one where she was like, record this, and I was like, I got it. So then I did, and I was like, yes. Or it's like she was like, that sounded great, and I'm like, yes. She's like, now this one, and I'm like, okay. And I was like, that sounded great, yes. And then the third one, I want you to know everything was like who, it's like that, or it's like who, or like ha, it's like that. And then I don't know, the third one, she was like, okay, now this one, and it's just like the it was like a crazy run out of nowhere, and I stood there and I'm like, shit.
She started
Shit,
cursing
girl.
holes in the booth, bro. She's like, fuck you, sounds great, but fuck you, man.
I was fucking raging. I was like, I'm trying to impress a woman today with my vocal cords, but I can't do this. And then there was one, I still think about that, where Holmes is just like, oh, you can reach this note. And it was so fucking high. And I was like, numb my throat right now, baby girl. Just
Oh yeah, I gave her this throat numbing spray that Yusan gave to me, and she was about to overdose on that. She's like, "Give me more," and I'm like, "No, Michi, no." And she was like, "But I need to reach these notes." I'm like, "You'll be fine." And she's like, "I can't. I need it. I need." And I was like, "Girl, damn, chill."
I was trying to impress, you know. I'm trying to be like, look, I'm not gonna waste too much of our time.
She sounded so good. I had hard eyes. She didn't know because I was so nonchalant and shit. But like, I had hard eyes. I'm like, oh, she sounds so cute. And then she's like, "Wow, I wonder if I can hear you sing." And I'm like, "No."
It's so sad. The only way I could do it was she did take like a rough take beforehand, and I was like, can you put your part in there so I know when to start? As if I haven't heard the song like a gajillion times, and I'm just like, Aga.
I I just remember it was nothing was recorded yet, and then she went to take a shower, and then I know that she takes her really long extensive showers, and so in my head I'm like, okay, I got like
It's so fucked up.
I got 20 minutes to record all of my parts. And so I recorded everything in 20 minutes, and then she came back and she was like, all right. And I said, oh yeah, I recorded all my parts. And she was like, what the fuck? And then I said, your
I was
turn.
so sad. I was a wilted flower, bro. I was waiting not even all day. I waited all week for this. I was like, I can't wait to hear her sing. I can't wait.
You've heard me sing before.
I
I'm just shy. Well, all that mattered was that she recorded her vocals there, because when we were talking about our previous cover compared to this one, I was like, we wanted it to sound like, this is why it's gonna be really fucked up for y'all. We wanted it to sound like we're singing to each other in the same room, so it sounds so horribly sad.
Actually, but we were.
Yeah.
There was one line that I think it took me like 8 tries to take because I kept saying the wrong thing. And I got so flustered because I kept saying the wrong fucking thing.
I think you did a good job, and it sounds so good, guys. It sounded so good that when I heard the mix, it made me remember the time that I cried, and then I got sad again, and I was like, wow, this is perfect. No, feeling that way is great, because that means they're gonna feel it, but even worse, and that's always the goal with my sad songs.
I'm gonna tell you the part. It's so there's no spoilers. Wait.
I'm reading.
This part, that part.
Oh yes, yeah.
And I can. There's a one part where the lyric was supposed to be so sad, but I kept accidentally like not saying the right word, and I turned the sentence to something just that's like not like the original lyrics were supposed to be like sad as fuck, and then I kept saying it in a different way, and I for some reason I kept not even mispronouncing. I just completely changed the words, and then the sentence just became like a very lovely sentence, and then like I'm like, yes, good take, and she'd be like, that's nice, Pookie, but that's not the lyric. And I'm like, oh, it's not? And then she had to zoom into the lyrics, and I'm like, oh, yeah. right. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. And then I'm like, oh, I got it now. And then I fucked it up again. And she was like, That's so wrong. It's to the point that I kept doing it and she would stop halfway. She's like, that's not the
I
line.
felt so bad because that specific line was really hard to sing. And so she had to do that part so many times.
Yeah.
I felt really bad. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I made her do these parts because I knew it would also be hard on me. So I'm like, why don't I make her do the parts that I don't want to do? Ah!
It's because beforehand you were like it's okay if you want to have like more emotion to the song, just think of me when you sing it. So I was like, the song, it was so sad. So when I think of you, I was like,
Because
okay.
I'm like, think of me and how you're leaving me soon. And then she was like, what the fuck?
That's why I said this. Wait. That's why I said that. Because I was
Oh.
thinking, I was too immersed in the moment.
Right. That was on me.
I was
My
too
bad, y'all.
immersed.
My bad, y'all. Oh, okay.
And then you teased me about it, and then I lost it. I was like, oh man, just give me that throat spray, bro. Fucking remove my vocal cords, man. Get me out of here.
And I kept one little line in because I like to keep random words at the end of my song sometimes. I think in my meme album, the word fuck is muttered 2 times at the end of 2 of the songs. I'm like, fuck. And then for this one, guys, what I mutter at the end is, that was really sad.
I was really sad.
And that's the last song on the collab album too. So you guys just really
Oh,
get to be left with, oh my god, I love when I end albums with just pure sadness. It makes me so happy. And look, they get so happy
that
about
was
it
really
too.
sad.
They said,
Oh,
"Oh."
I'm sorry, guys. Also, I remembered I did not veto this song because I didn't like it. I vetoed it because I liked the one. Was it the Hell of a Good Time? When I heard it, I was like, this song is so cool. I really like that one. I was like, wow. But now we did it, and I'm like, this is the second cool song. It just so happens to be really fucking sad.
And you know what? I think it's great because the number one thing that I wanted to make sure was that it sounded like we were singing to each other in a room together, and it does sound like that. I think we ate that shit up.
You helped me so much too. She was like, there's a direct. I think the first time I was like, oh, maybe I should sing it like this, and she was like, I think you should sing it like this instead. And I was like, okay. I think the first way I wanted to sing it was a little bit too chippy.
Mm.
She was like, you should sing it like this, and then I could hear her voice through the headphones, and she just sounded so sad. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Let me just. Okay. Hmm.
That's my one
I
skill.
can.
You know, I sing sad songs all the time just because, I mean, you heard it yourself. I just have that natural sad indie girl voice. And so I have to
That's why I
make use
like
of it.
your recent song. Oh my god,
Which,
me yelling about it at the airport like a crazy person.
obsessive tendencies.
I fucking love it. I was playing it on stream too because I was like, dude, I fucking love this song so damn much. I think you cooked so hard. I had to stop and I was like, this is you? Is this you?
Yeah, dude, because you thought I was Bao.
Yeah. I was like, this can't be you. This is this you? That's you?
Yeah,
I was shook.
I'm Bao VTuber. It was so fun.
No
I don't
way.
know. Did you talk about the other songs? Okay, I let her listen to the whole entire album.
It
And
was so loud.
she was bedroom talk. She was all, "Wow, this one's not. It doesn't sound that sad." And then, I think it was
Ah.
potential. And then she's like, "Oh, there it is." She was
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
The first two songs, I was like, wait, this album's really not that sad. Okay, yeah. And then the third song plays, and I'm like, oh, okay, here we go again. We're back. We're back.
yay!"
I was like, oh, she's happy now. And then the third song is just like, I want to kill myself. I was like, ah, right. There we are. There
And
we
then it got
are.
to obsessive tendencies, and she was like, "What the fuck? Wait." And, yep.
No, Obsessive Tendency is my favorite. Like, well, I'm no, not obsessive tendency is one of my favorites. Dare I say? You sounded so good. You sounded so damn good. And there's always that really nice Holmes run that I can't stop thinking about.
Yeah, he likes to add those. He goes a little crazy with that.
Every time I think of Holmes, I think of that one time he fucking gave me that reference, and it's just a crazy run. And I'm standing there and I'm like, why fuck me for, man? What did I do?
You Bao and one other person and me are the only ones who have experienced his horrific harmonies that he has started to do, you know? And that it's you got
Hmm.
now you get to experience a little bit of what I experience on the daily with the shit he makes me record. Like, oh my god, for Bao songs there was 50 harmony tracks, and she was like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, girl, have fun, good luck. It was so great. And then we spent like 25 minutes ranting about it to each other. It was so good. I was like, finally.
50?
I think in total there were 100 tracks for the songs, yeah. And that's a lot of the times how my songs are. And when me and Holmes work together, and it felt so good to finally have another person who understood just how much I fucking sit in that booth and record. She's like, oh my god, this is every day, girl. What the fuck? I'm like, I know. I'm saying, girl, I'm saying, yeah. And then
It's not even. It's like some of the lines are easy, Chad. Some of the lines are just like ooh. It's like the normal ones, and then out of nowhere, he just decks you in the face with the It's, I think I'm such a real fucking crazy, bro. I sat there and I'm like, the moment I pulled it off after my 104th attempt. Oh, my crazy, anxious giving alarm. You see, I had an alarm just in case.
For
Boom.
what?
I had an alarm since 10 a.m. and I had it on every minute because I was like, if I miss this, that's it. It's over. I was actually really looking forward to it, so I woke up before the alarm even played. But then I forgot that I had accidentally put this one on. Aga, oopsie.
I was surprised. It
But
was like 3 minutes before the collab, and she messaged me. I was like, "Wow, she woke up."
actually, I messaged you like 30 minutes beforehand.
Oh, wow, my bad. Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Actually,
Oh my
it's
god, she
true.
was excited
It's
to
true.
hang out with me, guys. I'm Ki.
I was like, it's been so long.
Oh, so
I
you
haven't
admit it. It
spoken
has
to
been a
her.
lot. Ha! I told. See, see, guys.
You
It's
know, and
been
I
a
was
week.
so sad. I was a withered flower.
Well, why didn't you just teleport?
You're right. If if she could, she would. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I said, bro. That's what I said. And you know what's funny, guys?
She's so right.
She hit me. One of the memes she sent me yesterday was, "I miss you, please teleport." I'm like, oh, so when I say it, it's too much, but when she says it, it's okay, right? Yeah, no, that makes so much sense. Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not allowed to like yearn or say shit. It only matters if she's the one yearning. So I'm like, okay, I guess I have to be chill and like nonchalant and shit or whatever. But then there's that rant where she goes on where she's like no, like the second people like give a sign of not like fucking with me, I'll dip, I'll leave. And I'm like, so what do I do? Like, so what do I do? And so last week I had that in my head. I'm like, do I be Shalon or
No,
not?
I'm gonna be so real with you, girl. You specifically. Oh,
Avery said, is that a tiny beachy in your boobs?
yes, I got. I'm so happy, man. This is the most I can do. Okay, let me live my life. I'm gonna be so real with you, girl. Me and you. If you're ever tired of me, take a fucking nap. All right, there is no ending in this. It's over. Every time I do that rant of like, if anyone, it doesn't include you anymore, girl. I told her this, but I was like, I sat down. She was like, do I yearn or do I not yearn? And I sat down and I was like, I look her dead in the eye. I was like, if anything happens, if you're ever tired of me, take a fucking nap. All right? You wake the fuck up and you have to deal with my shit. I don't care. If you're not part of my life, it's over. And she's like, am I doing too much? I'm sitting over there, fucking on my knees. I'm on my knees, man, begging. No, I swear to God, in my head, I'm like, it's already in there, you know? It's already in my brain.
Yeah, it's in your brain. Does
And
it
it's
ever
gonna
come
be
out of your
true.
brain? No, it fucking guys, you need to understand this.
Why I said it to you?
No. You say it when I bring it up like this, right? Right. But you, like, normally we're just like, memes, me, blah, 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 blah. Or, yeah, friend, like, it's like anniversary, you know, the friend of her. And she was just like, oh, really? And I'm like, dude, does she fuck with me? Never
I
said,
was like, oh, really? Exclamation mark. With excitement. There was an excitement behind that. Okay, I wasn't being nonchalant. I was actually being quite, like, wowed about it. First of all, and second of all, untrue. the whole time in Japan, I literally said that to you every single day. In the morning, I'm like, I would look at you, I'm like, you'd be like, good morning. And I'm like, if you left my life, it's over. And I go back to sleep. I wake up and I go,
No, you did not. You did not do that.
if you leave my life, it's over. No pressure, Pookie. Exactly.
Anyways, she didn't do that, but like low key, like she.
I did do that. I did. She doesn't want to admit it. She does it because she's like, you only say that unprompted. But is that true? Absolutely
Well,
not.
you're better in person. That's why it's harder when we're like apart like this. Because I'm like, because I could see that I could tell when I'm with you in person. But like this, I'm like, oh my god, it's not the same. Like I can't wake up and then like you're right there and then you be like, you say the craziest shit. Yeah, no, guys, the thing she would say when we were in Japan, I don't even think I would respond because I'd be so gagged. I don't think
I know.
I don't think I would find a single.
So you admit it.
I'm just shy.
I was desperate and on my knees and begging and crying.
You
not drool all over the place.
You said that on your stream that you are aware that I am shy and you out freak my freak. So
I need to tell you something I forgot.
What? Also, Avery asked if you want to get hot pot with us later.
Yes.
Oh. I feel so. Oh my god. Wait. You talked about this on stream. You talked about that on stream.
And did. He was so funny about it.
Oh yeah.
Did I say it too?
Yeah. Okay, guys. What we were talking about, I forgot to mention this because I usually block these parts out of my memory of life, but I did. Okay, so we did like a cute little karaoke friend night or some shit, and then she there's something else I can't say it on stream, but I have to tell you. But like, you didn't. Okay, so she invited people and told me, right? But she didn't tell the others, and so nobody knew what was going on when people came. So wait.
I forgot. Wait, no, I told Sho, and Sho told me he was gonna tell people.
Yeah, no, that
Sho told me he was gonna tell people.
But one of the people that I met was Haka, but like I say that, but I was not like introduced. She was just like, "Hey guys, this is him," and then that was it. And so that was the whole thing, right? And then the night is over. I think it's like I'm outside and I'm standing and talking to Yusan, and then this like group of guys comes up to me and Yusan because they were hitting on me, and then Yusan saved my life, right? You know, they were like, "Hey, hi," and I was like,
back off.
And then Yusan was like, "She's not interested," and then put their arm around me and pulled me away, and I was like, "Oh my god, like Yusan!" And then
crazy work.
And then at that point, I was like, "Oh my god, that was crazy," and I'm just kind of like, "Oh whoa, that just happened! Oh my god, Yusan, you like see my?" And then I'm just kind of standing there, and then I think Haka's like, "Okay, I'm leaving. Like I'm a hugger. Like, do you do hugs?" And this is what. Okay, so it's it's not his fault. He's a very nice guy, but for me, it's like I can't just straight up tell guys that I'm scared of. I'm not good at like hugs or anything if I don't know you. Or it's if somebody just asks me that, it's really hard for me to be like, "Oh." So he's like, "Oh, do you do the hugs?" And I was like, I guess." And we had the most awkward side hug because I think I tried to give him a high five, and then he said he was a hugger. And then it was an awkward side hug, and then he just walked away. And, yeah.
And so he was like, he felt so bad. He was like, "Oh my god, I hope she doesn't hate me." And I'm like, "No, she's just a little shy. She's just shy. It's okay."
Brother, what the
fuck? I hope I didn't make her uncomfortable. And I was like, "She's just shy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." he'd be thinking. He's
It's
a very
it's not his fault.
empathetic guy.
It's hard for
He's
me to
so
be
funny.
affectionate with like girls, but guys, it's like 1,000. Like it's just it will. I am like 25 feet apart from guys in general. I don't think there's a single man in my life I am affectionate with, aside from like my dad. But that's it. You know how you are. When you get anxious, how you'll just put your arm around, like you'll hold on to somebody. That's me with my dad. Like I'm just like in public with him because life is scary sometimes. That's it. So when guys ask me for like a hug or something, I'm like in my head I'm like high five, high five, high five. Unless it's like a hello or goodbye to somebody that like I know, like Heavenly. I'll give a hug to Heavenly because I know Heavenly. But
To be fair, though,
oh, and Show, yeah, Show. Yeah.
chill.
I'll
To
give a
be
good
fair,
hug to
if
Show.
anyone saw how you were at any given time recently, it would be a little hard to kind of assume you weren't a very physically affectionate person.
What do you mean?
Girl, we were together like glue. I don't know
That's
what
because
to
that's
tell you.
you. What do you? Obviously,
I
I'm
know,
gonna
but
be.
like, like every 3 seconds, we'll just be talking, and out of nowhere, it's just like, Numi's like
Oh
putting
my
her
god.
hand around me,
Oh
and
my
I'm
god.
sitting there,
You
and I'm
don't
like,
need.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
What do
You know, I never noticed that until I saw a clip of it. I never noticed it because
what?
like it would happen so often that now it's like normal. But remember when we did that hand cam
Uh huh.
with Show, and then I saw a clip on Twitter where it's like, oh my god, she's her hand is always around her, and I'm like, now I think about it, like I sat there and I'm like, is it? I want you to know when I saw that clip, I was like, is it? Your hand was already around me, and I'm like, oh, let me just think about this. Wait a minute. Hmm. Is this true, guys? Right. Oh, aggressively typing. She's aggressively.
No.
She's taking the video down. It's over. And the clip's gone.
I was guys.
It's
I was
over.
literally blind. Like I couldn't see. Like I was just like literally just I was blind.
Oh my god! I rewatched some of the clips, and there was a clip where I had to go to the toilet to take a pee, and then I wasn't there, and then there was like a moment where you just said like is someone here? Is someone here around me? And the first thing Giri said was like, no, Michi's still in the bathroom, and you're like, oh. And I was like, are we gonna ignore the fact that there's like 2 other people right there next to you? Like, what?
You expect me to
Yeah,
hold
someone
on
is
to
around
Show?
you. Show
He
is
was
right
useless.
there.
He was useless.
I just saw that. When I was watching through, I was like, is someone around me? And I was like, yeah, Show's right there. And you just went like, no, Michi's in the bathroom. And you went like, oh, okay. And you just like went idle, and I was like, oh, aw. But at the same time, that got a little chuckle out of me.
Bro,
I chuckled.
you it's I you know, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Idle Pookie Sim mode. True.
Guys, okay, the funny thing is like the Noombas, like they already know. They're like, wow, this is crazy. Like she's never like it's because I'm not. Like I'd be, I think I'm the most affectionate with you out of everybody that I know. Also because like
Aga.
you kept, because you said you're like, oh, I'm okay, like I like that because I like being with you. I was like, okay. And so then like I got used to it, and then it got to a point where sometimes like I'd be like, oh my fucking god, like I feel like nasty and clingy. What the fuck happened to me? And then I'd be like sitting next to her, I'd be like, dude, like am I clingy? And then she's like, no. And I'm like, this is so strange. Like this is, I don't even know. You know what the funny thing is? Before you left America, what I said, I'm gonna reset. I have to relearn what it's like to feel the touch of a woman. Remember that? And then I ended up being worse in Japan.
Like, I'm gonna be so nonchalant after this. Wise.
Because you gave me a gift, and then what else?
The same gift as I still think about that. I just want you to know, Shadow's dead to me.
Yo, that was
that
low-key
man
one of
is
the
dead
funniest
to me.
moments of all time. Like she, dude,
To who?
he
Who
ruined
laughed?
probably like I think I like I the emotions that I was feeling was like I was speechless because nobody's ever done something like that for me, and then like Like, I'm just like, I don't know if I was gonna cry. I didn't know what emotion I was feeling. But then it felt like a record player. I'm like, when Onibro said, he's like, wait, you too?
No, you know what's so fucked? He didn't even say you too. He said, wait a minute, wait. The moment I saw his face when he said wait the second time, I knew. And in my head, like the first thing I thought was like, I hope you brought a tiny ass suitcase, girl, that can only fit one ukulele. That's all I. Absolutely fuck ass not. And then he went up and he got another ukulele. I was like, absolutely fuck ass not. And then you had to ask Geary, and I'm like,
It was
get
so,
out of here.
y'all. It was
Get
so
out of
fun.
here, bro.
Dude, she was so mad. Like at that like at that point, because I was like right when we all like reunited with each other, and first of all, when they came up to say hi was right when I came out of the shower. So like I had a towel on my head and shit, and I'm like, damn, I hope they don't come upstairs.
You
I
didn't even
hope
hug me.
No, it's cause I was like, dude, I hope they don't come upstairs because I have the towel over my head and I'm gonna be really excited. And I want to like dry my hair first before I say hi to everybody. But then right when I opened the door, you like Yuzu and Michi like ran up the stairs, and I was like, shit, fuck, shit. And then I gave you a hug, and then I saw Yuzu, and then I gave Yuzu a hug, and then Michi was like, wow, 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 and I'm like, what the fuck?
No, she didn't give me a hug, chat. She gave me like it was a tap in the back. Okay, she gave me a pat in the back, basically. That's it. She was like a bump. It was a bump, and she was like, Yuzu. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of fucked up.
It was because I
I
knew
sat
that
there and
after
I
I
was
said
like,
hi to everybody, I was gonna go into our room and then give you a longer hug. And then I did. I literally did. I fucking did. You can't even deny that. I did. I said, well, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy because of the gift you gave me, the video that you gave me. And dude, I swear to you, I think I was just like laying on top of her after like I told you guys I would for like 15 minutes after that. Like, and she's probably still gonna be like, oh, she didn't even get me like a hug like she gave Yuzu. As I'm laying on
she didn't
her.
even give me a hug.
You're sick. You are sick. Sick and twisted.
It was disgusting.
Prison, jail.
You know what's even worse? You know what's even fucking worse? That whole day, by the way, we planned the whole day so then we could be there when you like everyone arrives. But Yuzu arrived first, right? And then the moment Yuzu arrived, Yuzu was like, "Do we need to bring anything to go to the snow?" And as being an equally tropical girly, I was like, yes, because we will die. And Yuzu's like, well, I have a G-string and hope. And I'm like, girl, what the
Yeah,
fuck? I was
so
like, yeah,
salty.
you need to bring winter gear. And she was like, oh, I don't have winter gear. I'm like, what do you have? She was like, I have 2 pairs of leaves. And I was like, oh, right. We need to get you something or not, you're gonna die. So then we looked at the time. You were arriving in like 45 minutes, right? The stores were closing in an hour. So I was like, uh-oh. So then I had to like check everything. I literally whipped out my phone so fast. I was like, the closest store. How to get there? It's 20 minutes. And I'm like finding a route. And I'm like, okay, but Pookie's coming soon. All right, so if bang, 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 bang. And I had like this whole thing in mind to be like, okay, if I do this, we will arrive right on time. And then we went. And then for some reason, the people there took so long to get the items we need. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then we rushed back. When we got back, I immediately like threw off my big ass chonky shoes. I even went out with easier to slip off shoes so that I can just slip them off the moment I come back. And then I ran up, and she didn't even give me a hug. She gave me a pat in the back.
Dude,
Crazy.
I was so salty about that. Oh my god, me and Sho were so fucking annoyed at you guys. We were so annoyed because we were like, oh my god, we're gonna come home to seeing all of the people we haven't seen in so long. And then Giri's like, yeah, we're shopping right now. And Sho and I were so pissed because we had our flight got delayed hours. All of our shit got delayed. We were stuck behind because of those fucking because of that award show filming. All of the security and cameras and shit kept. We were so like we were on our last strand of sanity, and we were so. I think I didn't sleep for over 24 hours at that point. I was so tired because it was my birthday stream, right? After my birthday stream, I couldn't sleep because I had an early flight. So I didn't sleep at all. I was packing, I was preparing all the gifts that I wanted to like give to you guys. And then our flight gets delayed hours. And so me and Sho are just grumpy and upset. And then we don't even sleep on the flight because we were talking like the whole time. And then we get there, we land, and then when we're excited to see you guys, we're gonna be happy to see you because after that, then we would shower and go to bed because I I don't think I felt as tired as like, you know damn well that I was in a horrible mental state like that whole like 2 months, and I don't think I was getting more than like a couple